Hello, Lisa here. Welcome back to my channel, and I am so excited to be sharing with you a flip through, walk through, chit chat about the Kawaii Tarot with illustrations by Lulu Mayo. You guys, it's fat unicorns. We've talked about this. If you missed my hot takes video where I first kind of talked about my feelings about this deck, I will try to remember to link it for you up in the cards or in the description box down below, or both. But I really need to get into this. I actually ordered this with like extra fast shipping from Amazon so that it would get here quick, because I am literally dying to talk about this with you guys. But I'm real excited, real excited about it. This is totally my aesthetic, you guys. It's cute, it's kawaii, it's unicorns, but they're chunky. I love it. So let's get into it. It has a flip open box. I do kind of wish this was like a magnetic wraparound, but I will say this is more recyclable, so that's good. I keep my boxes, but you know, it is more environmentally friendly to have a box made just of paper and cardboard, so can't fault it. It is a little clunky to use. I am trying to decide if, I think I'm probably not going to keep it in its box long term, so I'm going to want to put it in a bag that's in a smaller Peggy bag, but it is a sturdy box, so I mean, there's that. And it does come with a little white book, which we will check out a little later, unless I feel tempted to pull it sooner. I'm so excited. Okay, so this was not an expensive deck, and it does have some, my copy has some blue. I don't know if you guys can see that. So there's some blue around the corners of the cards here. And I think that's just probably from when they were first put in the box. I'm guessing that the inside papers, which are all very blue, maybe the ink on those was a little wet, or maybe the cards themselves had some kind of, I don't know, but they picked up some of that blue somehow. I don't care. I really don't. And I don't see myself edging this deck because the fronts have these beautiful pristine white borders. And I like the borders on this deck. I don't think I would edge it. So I think I'll just get used to that blue. I'm not really concerned about it. And then these are the backs. Oh my gosh, look at this. Oh, I keep bumping the camera. Check this out though. They're like little tiny like shooting stars and like little bat looking figures and like different outlines of other characters. They're just a nice nondescript back. There's no words or copyrights or anything on the backing, which I really enjoy. Okay. Cards. These are so cute and they're so colorful, and they make me so happy. I'm really excited. Okay, let's just get into it. I love that every character in this deck is like roly-poly, squishy, cuddly. Everything has faces. If that bugs you, this is not going to be the deck for you. Even the little clouds have eyes. I love this. I love our Fool card. I love the little like bunny-like creatures that are next to our Fool, who has the sack over his shoulder or her shoulder. And then there's these little bunny-like creatures holding their little mini sacks, because they're going to, of course, come along. We do see, though, that our character here is up on the top of a tree, and there's lots of space and hills and things beneath, giving you the perspective of lots of height. The cardstock on this, by the way, is kind of glossy. Like, yeah, like it's pretty reflective. You can see if I point it just right, you can see the back of my ring light. So it's got some reflection. It feels like the kind of cardstock that will scuff just a little bit in a nice way, like where it won't be quite so shiny after you've used it a bit. We have the Magician. I talked about this card in my hot takes, but I love this kind of like wavy line, which to me reminds me of the journey down from Keter down to Malkuth in the Tree of Life, which again, that's something I've noticed now differently because I've been studying the Thoth Tarot. I just love this. I love the owl. We've still got the one wing up, one wing down. We've got the 4 tools of the Minor Arcana. This High Priestess is delightful because she is a chubby mer unicorn in a moon boat. I mean, where do I even begin? It's delightful. That's apparently my word of the day. Delightful. This poodle as the Empress is amazing. We still have her shield with the symbol of Venus on it. We still have pomegranates on her clothing, and even a little pink pomegranate tree in the background. It's the little garden of flowers, these little teeny creatures all around her. There's still the river. The symbology you need is here. It's brilliantly executed because it doesn't force the imagery on you, but if you're looking for it, it's right there, which I love. There's our Emperor, and look at these two next to each other. Like, come on now. So cute. Still has the Emperor's tools. The Hierophant, love it so much. Look at them. Oh my God. I'm going to lose my voice talking about this one. I filmed another video before this too, so my voice is kind of iffy as it is already. Anyways, we have our Lovers card, but if you look closely, you can still see there is the sort of flame tree on one side, the tree of knowledge or the tree with apples on it on the other side. The symbology, again, it's here. I love that these little bunnies are embracing and making that heart shape. I think that is so cute. The Chariot. Okay, this one I think is so clever. We have this like chubby frog with a cape who is conducting butterflies in what looks to be a dance. So there's a lot of mastery and focus and skill that you can lean into in the symbology of the card, and yet it is absolutely adorable to look at. This cat for the Strength card with the little mouse sitting on top playing its violin is adorable. I'm going to say adorable a lot. I'm sorry in advance. Sorry, not sorry. The Hermit card has the snow leopard holding his little lantern. Oh my God, their faces. This is great. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune as a merry-go-round, but it still has the T-A-R-O and the glyphs on that center wheel. But the idea of the Wheel of Fortune is perfect because you stop where you stop. Like you get stuck where you get stuck. Like it is what it is. So great. I love that. And it also brings to mind the motion of the wheel, which I think a lot of decks miss out on the opportunity to show that motion. Justice. I mean, come on. Who better to be Justice than an adorable elephant with a bow tie and a tiny crown? I mean, yeah. Of course. We have this adorable little, it looks like an owl, but I'm guessing it's a bat. It's really cute, but it's hanging upside down here for the hangman, and I love it. Death as a woolly mammoth is actually really smart in a lot of ways. I love this. I love the little creatures in their boats. Excellent. Temperance, the cocktail. I mean, the mixing, and you can see our little creature up here is literally pouring from one cup to the other. So we get the idea of alchemy and blending and mixing and the opposing energies and finding that perfect balance, aka the perfect cocktail. I mean, there's fish in the cocktail, but we can address that another day. I mean, the point is, everything I need for the card is there. The Devil. See, now that's a bat. I think that was an owl in the hangman, right? Yeah, that's an owl. That's a bat. Anyway, I love this devil. It's really cute. We can see the same little tail symbol. So we have the little flame tail or kind of burning oak leaf kind of tail. And then the little bundle of grapes kind of tail. It's very Rider-Waite-Smith there. The Tower. I love how they had this like big kind of circus situation happening and they're all toppling down. And even the clouds look like alarmed. Like this one looks like surprised. It's great. The Star. So pretty. I love that. It's cute, but it doesn't ignore the tarot. Like some of these other cute tarot decks, sometimes I feel like the symbols aren't there, and I love that the symbols are here, but they're just cutified. Is that a word? Cutified? I'm making it a word. It's a word now. Cutified. Someday, that'll be in Webster. Just you wait. Anyways, I love the moon. So cute. So cute. I'm just going to say cute to everything. Oh my God. Okay, so this card totally got me when I was looking at the preview images for the campaign, or for the, not for the campaign, for the deck. It is a, like, oh gosh, you guys told me. It's like the raccoon thing. It looks like it's got a sloth face, but it's like one of those raccoon things. What are they called from like Super Mario Brothers? What are those called? You guys are going to be yelling at the screen. I forget what they're called, but it's one of those, I think. Riding a unicorn. In the Sun card, I'll just call it a raccoon, but that's amazing. It could also be a red panda. Actually, maybe it's a red panda. Do they have stripy tails like that? I can't remember. I don't care. It's cute, whatever it is. It's so cute. Look at the mer unicorns and then the flying unicorn. I mean, yeah, great. It's great. I love this world card. It's adorable. There's a narwhal playing a flute. It's everything. Okay, that's definitely a sloth and it's adorable. I can't stop saying cute and adorable. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. I'm not actually sorry, but I'm sure it's annoying. I'm sorry. I can't decide what I'm saying. Anyway, is cute. Ace of Wands. Two of Wands. I love, he's still holding his little globe or his little ball, and he's looking out over the perspective, over the like distance, like he's getting perspective is what I'm trying to say. Three of Wands. Actually embarking on the journey. There's another one of those red panda or raccoony things. Look at all the sloths and the Four of Wands. That's so great. Look at this owl with its head tipped all the way over. This is the best. Look how fat. I love it. Oh my God, there's a fat ladybug in this card. Oh my God, this deck just has my number, y'all. But I love that they're literally in the middle of a fight on top of a cactus, which just proves There's so much you can dig into with that sort of symbolically. I love it. I love it. Oh my God. 6 of Wands. He's like a hedgehog with a bow tie. This is just delightful. I just love it. 7 of Wands. He's defending his stack of presents. I love it. He's like a hamster. He reminds me of, there was this game I played based on little stuffed animals. Why can't I not remember what it's called? And there was like a hamster sort of side game associated with it. If anybody has any idea what I'm talking about, post it in the comments down below, because you could get these, you would buy these stuffed animals and they had these codes and you could play online with them. Webkins. And there was a hamster section. And I had a couple of these little roly-poly hamster toys that also you could play these like games with. You guys, I'm such a child. What can I say? The 8 of Wands. Love it. I love the artwork. And I am glad it's bordered because there's so much happening in all the cards. The artwork's actually really detailed. So I like that it's contained within the borders. And I like these little banner. It's just so on point, the design of this deck. It's great. 9 of Wands. He's got a little bandage. He's holding his own. And the 10 of Wands with all that candy. Page of Wands. Looks like he's playing on a drum. The Knight of Wands. Of course, this is a fox, I guess, riding a unicorn. The Queen of Wands. Love this. Has a little black cat. Has the sunflowers. Love it, love it, love it. And the King of Wands. Now we're into the coin suit. This is so great. So the Ace of Coins, this is this really fluffy doggo about to get a bone. Perfect for the Ace of Coins. Okay, what are they called? Tanuki. Tanuki? Tanuki! It's a Tanuki suit. It's a Tanuki. It's either a Tanuki or a red panda. Discuss amongst yourselves. 2 of Coins, but I love the juggling here. I love that he's balancing on this ball at the same time. It really speaks to kind of the stress of this energy. The 3 of Coins on the merry-go-round. I love it. I love them all, you guys. 4 of Coins. This fat hamster holding on so tight to his presents. They are my presents and you can't have them. I love that. This is so great. So here we have these 2 bats. Both of them have little bandages on their wings and they're flying, clearly looking for shelter. And here are these little bunny creatures and they're literally floating balloons out the window like, hello, we're over here. We can help you. Come this way. And they're just totally missing it. That is so great. What a good illustration. The 6 of Coins. Another fat ladybug. Oh my God. Oh no, all the cheese. What are you going to do? He has so much cheese. That's great. Oh my God. I love it. The 8 of Coins, they're fixing shoes. Oh my God. They're like sewing. They're fixing or making shoes. That's great. The 9 of Coins, fancy poodle with all of her stuff. Very 9 of Coins energy for sure. The 10 of Coins. These little hedgehoggy creatures are the cutest. Look at the macarons. That's fantastic. Then we have the Page of Coins. I think a squirrel with its nut for the Page of Coins is perfect. The Knight of Coins with the carrot. Love it. And the Queen of Coins with her, she's like a llama bunny. A llama bunny. I don't know what she is, but she's cute. Oh my God. It is a Boston Terrier for the King of Coins. And we have another fat ladybug and another fat ladybug. Okay, those are making me really happy. This is amazing. Amazing. That little Boston is the cutest. It could be a Frenchie, I suppose, but I see a Boston. Love it. The Ace of Cups. Look at this. Handing the sugar to the little floaty cutie there. Oh my God. Look at the little fat dolphins. The 2 of Cups. This deck, you guys. It's ridiculous. I should not be this happy about a bunch of paper, but I am. 3 of Cups. Oh my gosh, look at that. They're having a total party. The 4 of Cups. This looks like Sebastian from Little Mermaid. I love that. Oh, sad fat seal in the 5 of Cups. Great 6 of Cups. I love the zoom in to the merry-go-round scene. I love that. And you can find the actual cups. They're actually on the card. I like the 7 of Cups a lot as an octopus. It's really interesting because it's like, wait, if it's a 7 of Cups, because there's 8 cups on the card. He's only got 7 arms, yo. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's only got 7 arms. Poor octopus. He's missing an arm. That's kind of funny. But I do actually like all the different arms and all the different choices it can represent. The 8 of Cups. What even is that? Is that like a really fat manta ray? I think it is. I think it's great. I love it. The 9 of Cups. This turtle is so cute. A little sea turtle. This 10 of Cups is so ridiculous and over the top, but that is kind of the energy of the 10 of Cups, so it really does work. I saw the Page of Cups in the promo photos. Love it. Love that they're actually in the water with the playful dolphins and stuff. I just think that really works. The Knight of Cups is fantastic. It's like a seahorse unicorn. I love it. The Queen of Cups, absolutely. Look at this fat cat mermaid. And the King of Cups is surfing on the water, which, again, perfect. He's actually surfing. If you really look, it's kind of like he's surfing on the waters of the 10 of Cups, which I think is really great. I love it. Symbolically, this deck really super works, which makes me excited to actually use it in practice. So here's the Ace of Swords. The 2, we have our decisions. I like these like Loch Ness-like monsters down below. Kind of implies some of the danger of the decision. The 3 of Swords. Oh, look at some of the clouds are raining indoors. That's awesome. 4 of Swords for rest. Yes. The 5 of Swords, the cake. This is brilliant. It's so sad, but this mouse up here has sliced the cake and is holding it up above, keeping it out of reach of the other 2 mice, and this one is running away crying because this one's stealing all the cake. How rude. Don't be a bully. The 6 of Swords. Kind of escaping these like mischievous cats there. The 7 of Swords. Stealing some donuts, I see. The 8 of Swords. This makes me think of cats who get themselves into really weird spots and then complain about it. But that's kind of the energy of the 8 of Swords, is it not? Okay. The 9 of Swords. Aw, it's like such a scary environment. This poor little panda is like, how do I get out of this predicament? I'm so nervous. I'm so scared. And the 10 of Swords. Page. The llama with the sleep mask is everything. Knight of Swords. Queen of Swords. I love that she's flying on a butterfly. That's amazing. And the King of Swords. Oh my god, it's so cute. Okay, let's see how it shuffles. This is, again, an inexpensive deck. I don't expect it to be the best cardstock ever. I don't care. Oh, actually, hey, that shuffles pretty nicely. I mean, I think we all knew how I was going to feel about this deck. Like, I mean, this was not a surprise. Do you guys have any idea how many of you tagged me about this deck coming out? Oh, I thought one of my cards was upside down, but it wasn't. So many of you were like, Lisa, this deck is totally for you. You were right. It is. I need to figure out what Peggy bag to put it in. So I've got a bit of a dilemma there, but that's fine. I'll sort that out. In any case, it is so cute. Oh, one of my cards is already like damaged at the edge. That's annoying. That's okay, though. This is not an expensive deck. I can always repurchase it. It's fine. I'm probably going to use the crap out of it anyways. But that is the Kawaii Tarot. Oh, let's take a look at the guidebook real quick. So let's see what's going on in here. Let's zoom in. Introduction, what the tarot is, what it is not. Okay. What it is. A friendly, wise, mysterious, and sometimes frustrating guide to the paths that your life has already taken and could take in the future. That's a good definition. What the tarot is not. A super specific for certain choose your own adventure answer key that can predict with absolute certainty everything that could potentially happen to you ever. That's great. I love that. A very little history. Beautiful. Take care of your cards and they will take care of you. Getting started reading tarot. Shuffle the deck, and you can do this a few different ways. Turning cards, and then we get into the cards. So we have just a little paragraph. So let's take a look at this 9 of Wands. Oh yeah, you get the same exact thing for majors or minors. So for the 9 of Wands, we have this image, and it says, you might feel as though your work never ends or that others are arrayed against you, but at the end of it all, you have what it takes to succeed. That's a nice message. Let's take a look at another one. Here's the Queen of Swords. So let's see what a court card reads like. So Queen of Swords, strength can be perceived as harshness, but it does not have to be. You have wisdom, independence, and a strong set of principles. Use all those gifts to answer the questions you are being asked. That's lovely. Let's see if we can grab a major arcana here. Let's see if I can find one. There's Justice. Okay. So Justice has our little elephant friend. Let's see how Justice sounds. Oh, and Justice is in position. They're not numbered, but in the guidebook, it's after the Wheel of Fortune, so it's in position 11. Everything has its opposite, but the scales of the universe do not always act on their own. Have you witnessed a wrong? Is there something you can do, or is something out of balance? I love that. You guys, this is so freaking cute. Okay. I'm really happy with this. This was not at all a waste of my money. I am really excited that I purchased it. It is definitely going to get use in my collection. Okay, there we go. Look, it's so cute and bright. It's blue. Lots of blue. So that, my friends, is the Kawaii Tarot with illustrations by Lulu Mayo. This is a deck published by Rock Point Publishing, and I will have a link to it down below. This is the cutest thing. I'm so glad I bought it. Can't wait to hear what you guys think, so make sure you comment down below. And before you leave, please do click the like button if you enjoyed this video or you found value in it. Subscribe if you're new here, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you're notified of all my future videos and live streams. Thank you all so much, and may your magic always shine from the inside out. Bye, guys.